I'm here today to do is talk about a request for appointment to the elected official compensation committee. We have a complete turnaround this year, so we have all new members.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Did any of the ones who have been on it before who did not re-up, so to speak, did they give any kind of reasoning or?
Karen had just done it for a few
Yeah,
years, and she
right.
wanted a break. John just didn't have the time to do it, and the other two just didn't like the process associated with wage studies in the public sector. Because we usually do wage studies based on comparable data and historical data, and they wanted a greater scope of control than it's typical. So they just didn't like the process.
All right.
Well, I mean, that. So if I don't like the process, and I'm charged with evaluating the process, and I voice that, and there's just, I'm speaking to a brick wall, so there's no changing of the process.
Well, typically a compensation committee is going to look at what sort of range do we think is a fair compensation. And so it's, I think status quo is fine, I think a raise is fine, I think a reduction in salary is fine. And that's kind of the typical, what you would expect.
Okay.